Using the software, you can also name your students and create seating charts. So how we do that, since we don't have a student who's named C1 in our class, we're going to click on Name Student here at the top, toggle it on, and you can see over here it says Status Name Student. Then we'll click over on C1 and we'll name this student Jim. So now you can see Jim appears as the name on the student. Since we know that Jim is our student only for first period and not all day long, then we're going to have to create multiple seating charts for this to work out so that we don't have that name attached to that headset all day. So let's just add a couple more names. Jim, Tim, Sarah, and Carol sit together, and we need to create a class for them to sit in. So we're going to go up here to the 3x5 floppy disk, which is for saving the class. We're going to click on it, and we're going to name our class. I like to use the period, so A1, and then the class name. So A1 Spanish 1, Tim, Jim, Sarah, and Carol all sit together. And now you could see I'm in my class A1 Spanish 1, and these are my students. Let's say I wanted to create my second period. I just override it by hitting name student. I've got name student status enabled again. But in second period, I have Tammy sit here. And I have Carlos sits here. And I have Josh sits here. And Pepe sits there. Now I'm going to go do the same thing, save my class by clicking on the 3x5 floppy class and making sure not to overwrite. I'm going to change this to A2 and whatever my second period is, let's say it's Spanish 3, DLI, click OK. So now when I go to select my class, I have Spanish 1 with just these 4 students in it, an A1, and then in A2 I've got these other students. Everything grayed out. These are students who are not assigned. So there's no name assigned to them. They're automatically marked absent on any given day. So you can go through, click on name student, click on the headset you want to assign to them, and fill in your seating charts for each and every class that you have. And that is how to assign names and create seating charts within the software.